So I head to Scotia in just under a week from now. But before I head out to Scotia, I was gonna do a miniature series on some arm wrestling training on the table. So by the time I get to Scotia, I can post this content and you guys can follow along my workouts. Before we get on with the workout though, I do want to show you guys my vision board, which is something I will quickly talk about. In saying that, we're gonna get on with the video. You guys know the drill. Grab a coffee, sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's go, dude. I don't really do too many angles here because of my arm wrestling table. I'm gonna expose my bedroom for a quick second. If I were to come into my bedroom, we have the arm wrestling table. We have all the weight system. I'm gonna get to that very soon. And then right here, I have a picture frame with no picture in it, of course. My little desk area. Then I have my bed, my medals here. Then we have the map for the current area here on the island. And then here we have the vision board. I did some training previously, a couple days ago, and found out I was at 40 hours. So here you can obviously see we're at the halfway. And then if you look at the total chart for my license, so I'll fill in these two, just so you guys can see some progress. I'll be back at this about April 20th that week. So I'm gonna fill this in now. I did want to at least film this and kind of show you guys the progress because it means a lot to me. And I actually want to start documenting everything forward until I get my license. All right, so I've already started. That's one, and then we have this top one right here. So this will give me 40 hours, and I thought I had 20 hours left, but I actually have 25. However, if we take a look back, look how sick this is. We're almost there. We are almost there. We're gonna hammer out flying when I am back. So another thing that will kind of change when I get back, I have all these medals I've won over time. I'll go through them at some point, all the tournaments. But I was thinking on doing something along the lines where I would have like a shelf here or there, and then I would hang all the medals there just so I'm not like tacking them in the wall. So then my arm wrestling setup would be like this situation where I have all my stuff, and then right up here I would have like my medals. And I'd probably change the background. I'd probably put like something dark or gray or something for the backdrop because I think it'd be so sick. Speaking of sick, my sick intro, I do want to give a shout out to my sister. I'm going to put her socials down in the description below. She helped me build this really cool intro that I've been wanting to do throughout the year, that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And I originally had an intro, and then she literally told me, she goes, that is so stupid. It is so cheesy. So we ended up deleting that and then restarting. And then obviously up to this point, all the intros you're seeing, that's because of her. So in saying that, if you want to go give her a follow on her socials, I think her TikTok and Instagram will be linked below. But yeah, thank you very much. I have this bag. It's essentially all my tools are in it. I kind of just leave it lying around my table here. I have this pulley system from Crasty's Pulley. I highly recommend it in comparison to the Ezreal arm wrestling one, and I'm only telling you from experience. I obviously have my really cool Mazarenko arm wrestling table. The thing is durable. There will be a review on it coming very soon. Then if you take a look just under, I have my plate. They're CrossFit plates, which I prefer because they're the thicker rubber ones. And that's what she said. And that's, yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. And then I have, you're probably wondering like, what in the hell? You're being really disrespectful. Or what the hell is going on here, son? We have the Ezreal arm wrestling tabletop that I'm using for my weight system. Now, obviously this is here because I need a platform for my weights to not just like pull on the pulley the whole time, because that's an issue with this pulley system, like all pulleys kind of. I had issues with my table in the past, and I could talk about that at some point if you guys are interested in hearing about it. But it is my platform for this, and it's kind of nice because the weight just distributes, and it's literally solid. I technically have 2 arm wrestling tables going at once. And then of course I always have my arm wrestling strap just chilling, dude. Yeah, the arm wrestling table setup is pretty sick. And the reasoning why it's in my bedroom is because, well, I also live in a 650 square foot apartment suite in downtown Langford next to Victoria, which is lots of dinero is mi amigo. Let's go, dude. So I have not pulled in since Washington, which this video is going to be coming out a couple months. Well, a couple months. It'll be like January, February, and I haven't pulled since December 10th. Not a practice, not nothing. not even any weights. I filmed a video with my sister. That was it, but it was more for a video. So this will be my first actual arm wrestling training of 2023. Yeah, I'm not doing great on weight. I don't know what I weigh, but I think I'm sitting around probably 187-ish, probably 185 maybe even. And if I am a little heavier than I think I am, it's not healthy weight. It's more just like alcohol, empty calories, and first legit training session of 2023. Okay, I wish I could give you guys a better angle, but the way my bed's positioned, the camera setup, and my door is literally right behind me, there's not really that much I can do. I think I'm gonna start off with the Israel wrist ball at this point, so we get that hand going. This guy right here. I'd be curious to know if any of you out there have an arm wrestling table in your bedroom, or where is a very weird place you guys are putting your table, because for someone like me, I just don't have a place anywhere else. So I guess today's not really gonna be so much about, oh, my hand does not like that. And it's only 25 pounds. So I think at this point for the video, instead of me sitting here doing like a full hour and a half of me just taking my sweet ass time and going through a long workout, I think I'll push a little bit harder, get a ton of blood flow. I don't care about numbers on this one. I don't care about how much weight I'm lifting. It's more about getting blood flow throughout the arms because I just need to be in shape. And this is literally the first practice since Washington. So last night was my last hockey game of the year. I play a lot of hockey in the winter times. It seems to be a reciprocal effect for arm wrestling because, so for those who play hockey and arm wrestle, you'd know exactly what I'm talking about. Or for even those who are probably doing a sport like either martial arts, like boxing, because obviously arm wrestling is something that's very like, everything is very tight. And then if you're going in and you're doing the complete opposite, like boxing or hockey where you're pushing away, your tendons seem to get disturbed quite a bit. So in saying that, hockey's over with. I'm taking obviously a pretty big break at this point because I'm headed to Nova Scotia and I'm there for training purposes for work related stuff. But anyways, time to gain some weight. Do you guys ever get like major release pain? I practice with a bunch of the guys here in Victoria, and I feel like I'm one of the only ones where when I'm coming off a match, I have to like slowly come out of it because my arm usually gets so much pain throughout this area here. I think that's more of like a top rolling thing, but yeah, I'd be curious to know if it happens to you guys, or is this a little bit more rare, even if you've been doing this for like 5 or 6 years. Do one last one of these, and then we'll switch the tool. Oh, shit, dude. Next exercise, I'll use this cylinder from Mazurenko. The only thing I don't really like too much about it is it spins fairly decently, but it's not like there's a bearing or anything on it, so it's like, it kind of just stops on you. But it works, it does the exact same thing. Better. Oh my lord, dude. Ouch. Do you guys ever get that in one of your arms where you feel like your tendons in your wrists or like somewhere through your forearm, it feels like it's like skipping over? I have this thing where my right arm, it's like completely fine, but then when it comes to my left, when I come through like a certain like cupping motion, just at some point it like just lets go. Whew. It's right about like, right in that area, right here with my hand, it gives out if I go past that point. And it freaking hurts too. Alright, so I added some weight on here now, it's just an extra 10 pounds. But you get the gist, I'm gonna like balance the weight on each side. I have some extra weight there. And then of course I have a 15 sitting right there. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. Oh, that's my intro song, bro. Oh, let's go. Whew, talk about blood flow. soon as I get past that like sticking point area, the wrist, I can feel the tendon just like starting to go over the other one where it's gonna give. Man, now I'm getting pain on like the bottom of my tricep. I'll play around with the wrist max. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Oh gosh. Should have put this one a little higher. Woo. Dang. Man, 25 pounds is heavy. Oh, I'll show you, I haven't switched the weight at all. This is literally what I'm playing with. 25 pounds. A little towel set up. Got this guy. Speaker. Tunes. Light. Very lightweight, very lightweight. Alright, I think I'm gonna take the Maz strap back, so this guy right here, and I'll just wrap it around the thumb area for some top roll training. I'll just kind of squeeze and then I'll do a little bit more side pressure to finish her off. So I'll just wrap around my thumb. 9 active hours, let's go, dude. Ooh. Okay. Squeeze, and then we'll come right to the side. Ooh. My thumb muscle don't like that. I don't like that either. If you guys want to see all my 1 rep maxes, drop it in the comments below. We'll do one more of these like top roll positions where I'm doing exactly what I'm doing now, and then I'll finish it off with some straight back pressure to get more of like a hammer curl scenario going, and work on the hand and straight back pressure. Oh good, I don't know what's wrong with my right hand, dude. It's not liking it at all. Oh, shit, dude. Okay, I'm gonna switch it up. I'll lower this thing probably by 1 or 2, and then we'll do some straight back pressure. So I have 25 pounds on. It's very, very, very likely I'm gonna bring up the weight just to get a little bit more time under tension, but we'll play with 25 and see because I know this is gonna be super light. Oh yeah, I can't do nothing with this. Okay, maybe when I change the angle, like I climb a little bit more, it seems to be a lot harder. So I'll definitely bring the weight up, but I'm not gonna go too crazy on it. Let's finish her off here, son. This will be our last set. There's 35 pounds. Just like that, this video is coming to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed the training session. I know you're probably a little impressed with how much weight I can lift. Like, I know 25 to 35 pounds is a lot, and I know not many of you guys can... Okay, I'll stop. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did like the video, consider subscribing as well. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.